What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on The Flash Season 4. So during the Vixen special event, the producers of the Flash team had some interesting words to say about the up-and-coming Season 4 of Flash, which is coming back in October. So they said, if you're a Killer Frost fan, you'll be happy. If you're a Caitlin Snow fan, you'll be happy. So let's watch this clip and then I'll be back.
Where has she been?
I think the best thing we can say is if you're a fan of Killer Frost, you won't be disappointed. And if you're a fan of Caitlin Snow, you won't be disappointed either.
Thank you, guys.
Expecting someone else?
Hey.
So within the first trailer for The Flash Season 4, Flash fans were confused as to how Killer Frost wasn't fully blown Killer Frost within the trailer. She appeared to be helping Team Flash try to bring Barry Allen back from the Speed Force. The necklace that she had on is probably how she could control her Killer Frost powers, after turning down the formula that Julian Albert had to reverse engineer the snow powers that she gained. Even though Killer Frost was called Killer Frost, apart from killing the Black Flash, she never really hurt anyone, but the Black Flash doesn't really exist properly, so I don't understand where the name Killer Frost comes from. So during the latest trailer for all the DC TV shows, I think it's called Summer Sessions, we see Killer Frost slamming someone down on the table. So it's clear that this season, based on that little 1 second clip and also what the producers said during that special presentation, that we're gonna be getting Killer Frost and Caitlin Snow this year, which is pretty amazing, seeing as we didn't really get a chance to explore the Killer Frost character in any depth last year. By that I mean in Season 3, except for the parts where she was helping Savitar. So images from Canada Graph, I'll link all this information down below. We've got some kind of, you can make an assumption, I guess. So they're supposed to be from episode 5, which is titled Girls Night Out, which ironically is the episode that Felicity Smoke, the Arrow main star, well, you might as well call her the main star from Arrow. And also we're going to be getting Blacksmith appearing, who's one of the rogues, like one of the last rogues that we haven't seen for the first time. So episode 5 appears to be Iris West Bachelorette Party, which makes sense as she is engaged to Barry Allen and will most likely get married during the crossover, as it's supposed to have something to do with romance, and it's the only couple that could realistically get married. I can't see it being anything else. So mostly Caitlin Snow, this is just a theory, she could be out with the girls in like normal kind of Caitlin Snow outfit, and then Blacksmith attacks or turns up, she pulls the necklace off and then goes fully blown Killer Frost on Blacksmith, and that's all I can see that these images being from. I can't see it being a flashback, as some people said it could be a flashback between Season 3 and Season 4 of how she went from, well, she basically just went away to discover herself, so I can't really see any need for a flashback scene, but I think most likely that will be the case. It will be interesting to see how she changes from being sweet Caitlin, I guess you can call her, to kind of fully savage Killer Frost. But I think the Killer Frost that we're going to be getting this year is someone who can still control her abilities, well, control her personality, whilst she's got the kind of Elsa Frozen kind of abilities on display. So I'm really looking forward to seeing possibly a version of Caitlin Snow without a boyfriend this year, as every season they try to push, I don't know what it is with CW, DC TV shows, they try to ram relationships down your neck, but I think it'd be good to see a version of her that isn't based around a boy. Like we had Ronnie, we had Teddy, we had Julian. I mean, it's rumoured that Julian isn't coming back to the show. No one's actually confirmed it. He's moved out of his house flat in Canada, so it makes sense that he's not going to be a season regular. But I don't think he's totally done with the show, to be honest. And also, Canada Graphs did drop some images of it was a samurai chopping up the Flash suit. but you can tell that it's Wally West inside the Flash suit, so that probably explains why the Flash suit has got a massive sword going through it. So it's going to be quite interesting to see that, but that will most likely be an earlier episode, like episode 1, seeing as that's the episode where the samurai is supposed to appear. So, and that's like a reference to the samurai comic book, because it was a similar scene, but I believe it was Barry Allen and not Wally West. So that will satisfy some comic book people who believe that everything's got to be comic book accurate. I mean, I see, I mean, you could say, you could clickbait some stuff like Wally West is killed, but no, I don't think that's the case. I've done a video on the case of what I think's happening with Kid Flash this year. I'll leave a card at the end. So guys, let me know in the comment box down below, what is going on with Killer Frost this year? Are you looking forward to Killer Frost, kind of her character development as a solo character, not needing a guy to kind of narrate who she is? I think it's been quite cool to see. So we're going to get 2 characters. We're going to get Metahuman, Killer Frost, and we're going to get Caitlin Snow. And let me know what you think about the kind of samurai scene where the sword is going through like the Flash suit. So I would say that suggests why he needs a new Flash suit. But if you go from the trailer, I guess you could say Barry is going to run out and he's going to like manifest the new, like the future Flash suit, which we eventually call the Flash suit. When we get used to it, probably in season 5, most people will be calling it the Flash suit and not the 2024 Flash suit, because I presume there will be some modifications. I think it's going to be quite a cool, pretty scene. But I think it's interesting how this scene was shot a few weeks ago and no one got hold of this image until Canada Graphs released it. So I think that's quite cool that they can actually keep things away from you if they want to. Anyway guys, please like, subscribe and comment if you want it. That would be awesome, but if you don't want it, don't. Hit the notification button to join Team Warstu, and I'll catch you in another video guys very soon, which will most likely be another Justice League video later on tonight. Catch ya later.